What is going on, everyone? It's DC3 Johnson here with another Madden 21 franchise mode video, guys. So we are going to go ahead and cover our matchup against the Houston Texans on this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. Just taking a look at some of the teams here. I know Deshaun Watson is going through some controversy right now. But pretty much the Texans themselves are going through controversy with the team culture and all that. So. But I mean, granted, Madden I think is a little more, a little more lenient when it comes to like culture problems and all that, and they're just gonna. So it'll be interesting to see, how the Texans perform here. Right now, they end up getting a field goal on the first drive here, and so we are gonna go ahead and start. Down 3-0. So, usually for the most part, I think, and that's the thing I love about road games, is usually we end up getting the first drive to start off. So it feels a little weird. It feels a little weird, but you know what? It is what it is. And so right now with Kyler Murray on the 20-yard line, first time in the red zone, able to get a nice pass there to our primary option, DeAndre Hopkins, who, for Hopkins, this is a very personal matchup for him, obviously, because this is a team that didn't want to pay him his money when he wanted more dollars, and so definitely I think to me that's kind of where it started. I know a lot of people who are Texans fans, they'd say like, no, it's been a problem for years, but I think that's when it kind of became like a national kind of like known issue that the Texans were like having issues because the Hopkins trade to the Cardinals, obviously, which definitely, especially playing Madden 20 with David Johnson, I kind of felt like I was like, damn, David Johnson's gone, but DeAndre Hopkins has been such a fantastic addition to the Cardinal team, and so right now Texans able to give us to a 3-and-out here, so we end up getting the touchdown pass to Mr. Isabella to get us going here, and so. We end up going for it on fourth down, and the Texans defense just fantastic, able to get an interception here. Hopkins, I think, is going to be able to, it ends up getting the stop there to avoid the touchdown right off the get-go, but it does put Deshaun Watson and the offense in good position, and they end up capitalizing. So it's a 10-7, and it's a fumble. Oh, no. Oh my god, no. And this time I think it's going to be King and Drake who's able to get the stop there, putting them at the 10-yard line. And so that has to be a first for us. I think that has to be a first for us, like an interception and a fumble on two consecutive drives. It is now 17-7. Kyler Murray rushing for it here, and so it is going to be, unfortunately, a fourth down, so 3-and-out. This is definitely a first for us. We end up having to throw it away, and so the Texans are going to have a 17-point lead here, or midway through the second. Once again, getting the stop here, so looking for 4 consecutive drives, but this time around we do end up going for it on fourth down, and so we're going to throw it. Nothing too crazy. Definitely just want to get a quick pass to a mid pass. Obviously, we don't want to risk all the marbles just yet, but we end up getting that pass there to Isabella, who's been the underrated third option. Already has a receiving touchdown on our books here in this game. And obviously the defense kind of focuses on DeAndre and Christian Kirk. And obviously now that we use our tight end a lot, we use Maxx Williams. So the fact that Isabella had that coverage, no coverage, sorry, it just worked out for us. And so Christian Kirk able to get his third reception there. And so once again, defense just straight up me. I don't know if you guys saw, Kyler Murray got tackled. So defense has been putting a lot of pressure. We end up getting the receiving touchdown there. It's going to be Christian Kirk and ending up putting it a 24-14 deficit. Defense able to come through for us and get that stop. And so with that being said, Christian Kirk, I believe, is up to 750 yards received for the season. Isabella going to go for his second receiving touchdown of the game, guys. I think that has to be a first for him. Look at this team chemistry right here, guys. The team is going absolutely wild here, celebrating with him. And so just like that, guys, it is a one-possession game. 3.5 left. In the red zone once again. Pressure's coming. They end up getting 2 straight sacks here. Defense able to get 2 straight sacks. We're going to have to kick it from the 35. Kudos to Zane. Zane's able to get the game tied here. 24 all. They'll have a few minutes to kind of see if they can get something going to end the first half. Finally put a response up because we go 17. They go 17 unanswered. We go 17 unanswered. And so it is now a 24-24 all. Deshaun ends up going for a 3 and out. And so once again here, Kyler Murray, boom. Unfortunately, just short, not able to get the receiving touchdown, but we end up giving it to King and Drake, who will get the rush credit, and so that is his 12th one of the season. So not too bad, not too bad. And so we end up going to the second half with the lead. The Cardinal fans were looking like getting nervous. They're like, nah, we're back. And so now at the 30. Kyler Murray once again going to go for the long pass here. Ends up being a receiving touchdown by Christian Kirk, who ends up getting, looks like, the 25th career touchdown of his 25th receiving touchdown credit of his career. Said it backwards there. And so 38-24 here. Once again, Texans unable to answer as of yet. And so now Kyler Murray just rushing it forward here, ends up getting tackled at their opponent's 38-yard line. Gonna go for the rush again. Ends up getting another 7 yards on the part. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the highest we're able to go. And so Zane's able to kick another one from the 34 this time, so about a yard closer. Kudos to Zane. Honestly, guys, if this was fantasy football, we need to get Zane Gonzalez as our kicker, because he has done literally 2 40-plus yard field goals, which those are very, very valuable for a kicker. So kudos to him. Right now, the Texans are able to finally get a touchdown here. They end up going for a 3 and out. And so Deshaun Watson's able to get it to make it a 3-point game. Kyler just able to finally break away, 175 yards rushed. So just a fantastic game from him. DeAndre Hopkins able to break 3 tackles to get a 24-yard reception here, guys. We gotta get a touchdown here. We gotta get a score to put the pressure on them. Right now they're right on our tail, 38-41. They get the sack. I think that's like their 5th one of the game. Their 5th or 6th one, I dare to say. And so from the 9-yard line, 3rd and goal here. And so Christian Kirk is able to come through there. That should be number 8 of the season, 3rd receiving touchdown of the game here, guys. It is now 41-48. It was 38-48, but then the Texans are able to score a field goal to make it 41-48. So it's still a 1-possession game. Let's try to see if we can get it within field goal range to put this away. So 43. So remember, we've done kicks from the 34 and the 35. So we want to get within that range. Deshaun Watson, all he can do is just watch. Just watch as the time continues to run through. They are able to get 2 more sacks, guys. Texans are able to get 2 more sacks. It is now 3rd and 26 from our 40-yard line. And so Kyler Murray just running out of energy. We're able once again to get to the 41, still well short of field goal range. And so we end up going for it on 4th down. And so the Texans will end up getting it back at their 45. And so we're going to get the ball back with 2 seconds left here, guys. Deshaun's able to get the touchdown here. This is it. This is for all the marbles to avoid overtime. We get tackled. Oh, wait. Defensive interference. Come on, give me the flag. Give me the flag.
We have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
And so it's going to be defensive pass interference, 45 yards. And it looks like they're going to give us one last chance here from the 35, guys. Here we go. Possession's on the line. We're going to throw it to... Oh my God. Oh my God. Our second tight end, Mr. Daniels, ends up coming through one more time, guys. Just look at this. Just the pressure's coming. He's able to read, able to come back to it, and able to get a possession there. Look at this. Just one more time. Pass is there. Daniels able to pull back. Defense not able to do much other than just watch as the touchdown pass comes down for a win here, avoiding overtime. So we're able to snatch it from the Texans on the final play of of the game. Fantastic matchup, honestly, guys. I had a really good time recording this. I had a really good time playing this game. Kudos to the Texans. Honestly, I know Deshaun Watson put a good outing. The defense put a really fantastic outing. I don't think I've ever been sacked as much as much as I played with the Texans there. There you see the stats: 395 passing yards, 292 rush. That's really the difference here. Very even matchup. I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and you guys don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And you guys take care, guys, and stay safe out there.